Hi everyone, my name is Maddie or AGottenSuck, and welcome back to the Sims 2 Pleasant View. If you don't know, I had to restart my game basically because it crashed and burned, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Not starting a new game because I already did that. I'll put a card in the top right if you want to go and watch that video. We're going to be playing the Pleasant family today because that's where we are on the spreadsheet. So here we go. Classic Pleasant family, not even having done anything in here yet. Are you excited? Yes, I am. We're gonna set them up, we're gonna get them going, and we're gonna do their rotation today just to kind of see how things play out. I feel like every time I play the Pleasant family, it turns out differently. If you don't know, this is Pleasant View 3.0. I have two other iterations of Pleasant View because the Sims 2 town unfortunately lasts so long. All right, here we are, and we're gonna do the scripted events because why not? So we have a notification in the top right that says, who says good help is hard to find? Daniel has his eye on the mate but wants a little romance, but will his decision threaten family unity? And then he's autonomously gonna go over, or Mary Sue's gonna go over and kiss him, give him a little smooch on the lips. We do have ACR installed, and there we go. Now they have crushes on each other. They do want to go ahead and woohoo. I know a lot of people play this like they get Mary Sue pregnant again. I did that last time and I kind of liked it. So she can kind of get one more baby out of Mary Sue before things go south in this household. Daniel, of course, in his true romance himself, wants to have three loves at once. So interesting. That's something. And Lilith and Angela, in classic Lilith and Angela fashion, are fighting each other, hating each other, slapping each other. Oh, this makes me so sad. Oh god, Lilith's makeup is terrible. It got default replaced because I have default makeup replacements. Nice. Nice, girls. Beautiful. Okay, that's lovely. Now, I actually moved Kaylin Lingarak in town with Nina and Bella Goth. I'm playing this a little bit differently. So we have, I'm going to call this household the single ladies household because they're all like single young ladies, beautiful single young ladies. And so we actually have Kaylin in this household now. So she won't go and show up with Daniel to do the little maid scenario, which is already a different way that I'm playing this before, because before, I mean, it was just like Daniel woohoos with Kaylin and Mary Sue divorces Daniel type of thing. But I guess we're going to be playing it differently now. So Daniel, he has work not today, actually. He has today off. So I guess we could go out maybe to a public lot, or let me set up this house. Let me get the road pieces and all that stuff in order. I'm going to grab the little circular half circle skybox thingy and my fire hydrant as well. This is for clouds in the sky, so we can see we have some clouds, and the fire hydrant is for cars passing a lot. All right, I just put all the road pieces down, which is good, and we are gonna go ahead and have Daniel go out community lot. We're just gonna have him, you know, do some stuff today, I guess, see some stuff. Let's go to the pool. That seems like the place to be. You know, it is a summer day, hot summer day, and we want him to go and cool off at the community pool, maybe see who you can see there. I don't know, seems like a up and happening place. All right, Daniel has just arrived here at the community pool. I didn't put the road pieces down here, so I'm gonna ignore those, but we can see who we got here. It looks like a bunch of townies and Dustin Broke. Yes, Dustin Broke and a bunch of townies. Jan Tellerman's here, a classic townie. Marilena Hamilton, and then I think Samantha Huffman is a randomly generated one, perhaps. I actually don't know, but we have Marilena. Let's see if he likes Marilena. What do you think about her, Daniel? Oh no. Oh no, he is not having it. He does not want any part of Jan Tellerman. Okay then. This is actually a renovated lot that I got from the Sims 2 lot database. So it's got a lot more stuff than it normally would. It's got a sauna, a massage table. It's got some workout equipment. That's really nice. Some updated workout equipment. The big pool, some hot tubs. I think a lot of this stuff was here before. Let's have Daniel go and use the sauna. That seems like a nice thing. He's an athlete after all, you know. I guess he's not technically an athlete, but he was at one point. He's an assistant coach now. Have him go use the sauna. Have him go steam. Go get steamy in the sauna. Sims can woohoo in here, which is really cool. If we'll be able to see it, probably not, considering he almost vomited when he saw Jan Tellerman. So let's have him go check out Marilena Hamilton. Do you like Marilena Hamilton? How about we look at her? What do you think, Daniel? Oh, he likes her. He has little hearts above his head. Okay, so why don't you go and chat with her a little bit, you know? She's a very pretty lady. I think we're just gonna go macro-tastics with her. I'm gonna just have them queue up autonomous auto socialization because I'm too lazy to manually do it myself. I also have to give Daniel his secondary aspiration. So I'm actually using a different secondary aspiration. This one is by Sim Giggle Girl, and we can ignore the first page. This is just if you use Sims 3 traits for Sims 2. But what I do use is I use this new calculator, so it contributes their personality, their hobby, and their zodiac sign and their interests all into generating these aspirations. And so you can read this however you want. You can read it that the highest one is the primary and then the next highest one is the secondary, but I just do whatever one is the highest here, that is their secondary aspiration, and I keep what EA gave them originally. Oh my gosh, they just were talking about woohoo. They had the little woohoo heart over their head. What are y'all talking casually about woohoo with? Oh, she's fanning herself. Okay, I think we're gonna start to pretend Mary Sue will still be at work. Here's the thing. Although I don't know if the scripted event where she gets fired triggers if Daniel doesn't woohoo with Kaylin Langerak. I don't know. It might potentially. I'm not sure. They're having some juice together. How romantic is that? Look at that. Just sharing a nice juice. I guess he's drinking a cola. I don't know what she's drinking. Drinking some nice juice. And then I guess, will I woohoo? Oh no, she won't. Not even if you were the last sim. That's rude. Oh, and of course, just like that, it randomly started raining. Look at these stinky sims working out over here. Dustin's getting jacked. And this guy is completing wants while we're here at the gym. That's just amazing. Love that for him. I guess I'm gonna send Daniel back home. Mary Sue's gonna be home soon, so I was gonna bring Marilena Hamilton back home, but maybe I can invite her over quickly if we have enough time before Mary Sue gets back. I'm not sure. Or we can just have Daniel and Mary Sue be a nice happy family for once. Last time I didn't play it like that, so it's nice to try new things every now and then. The scripted event of Mary Sue getting fired. So I think one of them, I don't know which one, so I'm not gonna look it up because whatever, I don't really care that much. One of them will get her fired, one of them will get her a demotion. I think I'm gonna do edit. Oh yeah, she got a demotion to campaign worker level 1. That's good that she didn't lose her job. That's really annoying when she loses her job and then doesn't roll another want to get another job. So whatever, that's fine with me. I also want to redo this house at some point if we'll be able to. I'm not sure. I might install a makeover because I mean, it's an iconic house, don't get me wrong, but it has problems. Like Lilith's room in the winter doesn't get insulated properly. Like the roofing is messed up in here, so that is quite annoying. She's crying because she got a job demotion. I'm sorry, Mary Sue, I'm sorry. Oh, Angela got a free 100 simoleons. I'm gonna bank that so when she's in college she can take it off of her loans. Yes, you know, in typical American fashion, I do loans for my Sims's college because I want them to suffer like I have $30,000 in student loans. They need to suffer similarly because that's my world perspective, is paying an arm and a leg to go to college in America. And then I will put her 100 simoleons that she got towards it. I use Monique's hacked computer, by the way, which comes with bank accounts, which is so amazing. I absolutely love Monique's hacked computer. And also it looks like that I locked in a want for Angela to become friends with Brandy Broke, which is really cute. I think it's when she was over at Dustin's house when I last played on stream. I'm gonna add a want lock and lock in Brandy, and we will put her 100 simoleons in her bank account because that is what we should do. Oh, we have bills of 400 simoleons too. Maybe she can pay those off with the family's money. It looks like she also got an A in school. Very nice, Angela. And Mary Sue can't think of anything but her demotion. She's so sad. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. She's like, Mom, I got an A in school. Mary Sue's just thinking about work. She's so sad. And what is Lilith doing meanwhile? I think she's like brooding over her bad grades. Oh, Dustin came home with them. Hi, Dustin. I think this is scripted to happen as well because I have a mob that should actually ask me if Dustin can come home with Angela, but he just came home. So I can't remember. Listen, it's been a hot minute since I started another Pleasantview, so I can't remember, but I believe it's scripted. Anyway, Angela deposited her 100 simoleons in her bank account. I am also, please don't slap your, stop. I need them to lock their bedroom doors, honestly, because this is just not it. Them constantly slapping each other. Also, another thing that's not it is Lilith's look. We need to give her a new look. I have a wolf cut, which I think would be perfect on her. It'd be so cute. So I'm gonna sift through my 100 pages of CC. It actually didn't take me that long. Look at this wolf cut. We could do this, or because she's more of like a goth girly, we could give her this. This hairstyle to me really speaks to Lilith, and isn't it adorable on her? I don't know, it just brings out her eyes, in my opinion. So we're gonna change up her makeup as well. We're gonna give her freckles because she is, of course, a redhead. We'll give her some eyelashes, maybe a bit of a heavier eyelash look because she is supposed to be goth-esque. And then we're gonna give her like a black lip, just a little bit more of like a kind of vampy look. Maybe purple actually might look better instead of black. She's very fair. As a one fair person to another, black lipstick is kind of a little bit difficult to rock because it's just like such a hard juxtaposition with our extremely pale skin. So whatever, she's got the goth look going on, so I shouldn't take that from her. This is what we're working with, and that is Lilith 2.0. I think it's so cute. I want to get some pictures of her because it's just so cute. I love her. I love putting this hair on her. It's called Cosplay Simmer Misa. So if you're looking for this hair, look that up. You know what I do have that I could give her to kind of revamp her outfit is I do have a conversion from the Sims 4 goth kit to the Sims 2. It's these shirts right here. These are by Nonsensical Pixels, which is a fantastic CC creator for The Sims 2. And yeah, this is from the goth kit. And one thing I love, and I've said this on Twitter before, I love waiting until the CC creators convert all of these paid clothings from The Sims 4 to The Sims 2. I feel like I'm kind of hacking the system because I'm playing such an old game that, you know, I get the stuff for free instead of having to pay for it if I were to play The Sims 4. I guess there's other ways, if you know what I mean. Anyway, here's her new look. So cute. She's looking right at me. I wonder what she thinks of it. And she's gonna go and attack her sister, of course. That's just a given at this point. Why don't you go watch TV? Your fun is quite low. And then we could have Angela go and use this TV or something like that. Dustin's gonna go and goose Angela. Oh, that interaction would have not have been able to be in the game in 2024. What are y'all thinking about congratulating? Why are you congratulating him? I don't know what that was for. I feel like I never get the context of why they're congratulating. Like, they just congratulate the most random of times. I don't even know what happened with Dustin. I think the only thing good that has happened to Dustin is that he got a good grade. Why are you hitting on Mary Sue? What? I think that's because of ACR. Now, listen, I definitely turned teen and adult woohoo off. That is one of the first things I did on stream is when I set up ACR, I turned that off. But I guess they can still like do the check sim out interaction autonomously. I don't know. Daniel also just got home. I think I'm gonna have him and Mary Sue go and woohoo, and we can do a little risky moment here. I didn't set it up. Actually, I think I did, like very minimally. I set up ACR, which allows, if you don't know, this allows for the risky woohoo stuff to happen. And we're gonna make it a rose bush so that nobody can tell that it's not actually a real rose bush. And then I have it set to, let's see, teen adult interactions are disabled. Thank God, that was the first thing I turned off. Default risky is 10%. I wanted to make it 15, but oh my gosh, get out of their, oh my gosh, get out of your parents' room, for the love of God, please. You need to get out too. What are you doing, Dustin? They're both looking at him like, Dustin, can you get out of here, please, for the love of God? Okay, we're gonna have them go and woohoo. You need to leave, Dustin. Get out. Oh my God, they're not even gonna shoo him out? Oh, they are shooting. Okay, he just left. He's gotta go use the bathroom. don't finish. You need to stay in there for a minute, Dustin, because if you finish, go to the bathroom, then there's gonna be some things you maybe don't want to see in the room that you walk into. Okay, so now Daniel has a want to woohoo with 3 different sims, which of course we can do. He will probably end up doing that anyway. You just had to pass through the room. That's crazy. I wish locking this door was more conducive to like being able to set specific sims that were able to enter it, but that was a Sims 3 thing, so You know, gotta wait one game iteration. Look at the girls, they're actually getting along, kind of. Watching sports together, that's so cute. Wow, the more you know when Angela and Lilith actually get along. I'm having Father Daniel out here grill some hot dogs on the grill. He immediately burned them. How do you do that? Like, he set them on it, 2 seconds later they're incinerated, which is insane. It looks like Lilith's going inside. She's gonna go and wait for the food prematurely. Everyone's hungry. Everyone in this household is hungry. I don't know why Mary Sue is chatting with Dustin in here. She likes Dustin, which is really cute. It's Daniel that's not too fond of Justin. Did I just call him Justin? Dustin. Yeah, definitely Dustin, not Justin. Where did those hot dogs just go that he put? Oh, I love when they put it down in the freaking bathroom. That's a common problem in this household, is this countertop is closer than the one in the kitchen, and so they prefer to put it in the bathroom, which is just disgusting. Oh my gosh, there is a dog fight happening outside this house. I feel like this house in specific always gets dogs that go up to it. We have a werewolf here, which is pretty cool. It's not often I do the werewolf stuff. I don't think it's the easiest to get turned into a werewolf. Should we have Daniel going out there and see if we can chase him off? I did it with Loki Beaker in Strange Town. I can put a card in the top right if you never caught that series before. It's actually my first playthrough ever. So I did it with Loki because he had a wish to become a werewolf, but I don't know exactly how it works if you get turned into one by the actual werewolf dog. I had to buy the potion from the Monique's hacked computer because it was just taking too long to do it organically. Daniel and Mary Sue, if you don't have him woohoo with Kaylin in their house and Mary Sue doesn't catch it, I feel like they're so in love. Like, they're constantly doing romantic interactions and things like that together. It's actually really cute and wholesome, except that Daniel today is gonna go out and about and try and find some other Sims to woohoo with. He actually had a want to woohoo or flirt with Marilena Hamilton. So that's, I didn't catch it in time to lock it in, but interesting. Oh, I lied. He does have work today. I thought that he had it off today. Okay, so this is gonna be me staring at their house for like 6 hours or so. Fun. All right, Lilith is back. Angela is back. If we could clean up this trash outside the house before y'all get roaches, that would be fantastic. There we go. Lilith wants to bring home Dustin. Okay, interesting. Lilith also wants to gain a skill point. I'm definitely gonna do that because for the simple reason that she can— no, did I misclick it? Or did it might have re-rolled before I could lock it in. No, I wish I could have locked that in. I was gonna say they do get scholarships depending on if you have them go ahead and learn skills and things like that. So that's sad. I didn't get to lock it in time. I'm also gonna put the trash can. Here's a little life hack. If Sims keep knocking over your trash can, you can lock it in, or I guess fence it in, with just using the regular fence. I'm gonna put it in the back of the house. I think that makes the most sense. We'll put it back here. It's off of the kitchen too. So hopefully they use the back door when they go out to throw their trash. And then we can put a fence gate around— let me see, there's a corresponding fence gate. They're probably— whenever I use a fence gate, there's like never a corresponding one, but this one does. This one does have a corresponding one, so that's nice. We'll allow household only, and then that'll make it so Sims can't kick over a trash can, and then we get roaches. Look at Daniel riding in a sports car home from work. Made 1,400 simoleons. We're gonna have him go take a shower, and then we're gonna go ahead and ask Marilena Hamilton. We need to get the ball rolling. I'm gonna also change his aspiration. He wants to become a rock god. If you don't know, I think these were introduced in free time, if I am correct. So all of them get randomized at the beginning of when you play Pleasant View. None of them are like probably what they should be based on the Sims' personality and things like that. So I'm gonna use this handy dandy mod. This is the aspiration or the lifetime want chooser by Lemaire. And we're gonna go under here and we are going to choose lifetime wish from all, and we're gonna ignore the restrictions. You used to have to do this with the sim blender tree, and I think you had to— I can't remember exactly how this works. I think you just had to randomize it, but this Lemaire mod like absolutely changes the game. It looks like Angela's not too happy with it, so sorry about that, Angela. It'll be gone in a second. Okay, I promise. Okay, so now as you can see, I can choose from all of these different ones, And I think woohoo with many different sims makes the most sense for Daniel, so I'm gonna give him that. And then if I mouse it over now, he needs to woohoo with 20 different sims, which is insane. That probably will never get done. It is extremely excessive, but you know what? We'll see if it works. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can invite out Marilena Hamilton. We're gonna go and ask her out on a date, and we're just gonna bring her to a public lot. I do fear that Kaylin's gonna roll up on the lot, especially now that she lives in town. So that could be potentially... Oh, she's not home. Nice. Okay, I guess we can actually go ahead and ask Kaylin out. I wanted to ask Marilena Hamilton, but that just obviously didn't work. So I guess we're gonna be going out. What? Excuse me? Game, hello, ACR? Not in Mary Sue and Daniel's bed of all things. ACR, hello? I did not queue that up. What the heck? Oh my god. All right, community lot. We're gonna go to community lot and we're just gonna... What the heck, Angela and Dustin? I feel like I should roll a teen pregnancy for that, especially because it was autonomous. I don't know. Normally I don't like to do the teen pregnancy stuff anymore just because it's like a roundabout way you have to do it and I have to manually override it, and it's just like, it's a whole thing. It actually ages them up to a adult if you ever pay attention to it. How I do it, by the way, if you don't know, is I use SimBlender Tree, and with SimBlender Tree you can manually override to get a teen pregnant. But I just don't like to play it that way anymore. So anyway, where are we gonna go with Kaylin? I think we can go to 290 Main Street. Let's do that. Why don't you go to the freaking taxi before Kaylin has a fit and leaves the date? They leave so soon. Oh my gosh, Lilith and Angela are just like beating each other up over there. Nice. Yeah, I know Kaylin's gonna get mad at us if we don't hurry up. Hurry up, Daniel, hurry up. He should have been waiting by the curb, honestly. I feel like they don't give enough time between the date. If anyone knows a mod that gives you more time so the sim doesn't start getting angry. Oh, we have Ivy Cooper, the townie over here. My sim Lucy Burb actually married her in the last playthrough, so that was a different way to play it. I'm saying I'm trying to do different things in this playthrough, and that is still true. All right, we are here at the diner. I absolutely love this lot. It is such a fun place. I think I got it from the Sims 2 lot database if you are interested in getting it for yourself. We're gonna do some wants here. We are gonna check everything out. Now, the last time in Pleasant View 2.0, so the last save I did for that game, unfortunately, could not even handle me loading into it anymore, because it was just like so bloated with, I don't even know what it was bloated with. I think it was a problem with lots were too big and then a combination of too many sims, if I had to take a guess. But also OSAB, who, if you don't know, made the Sims 2 starter pack, the, you know, how you actually get the game. They actually looked at my game and they said it was running perfectly fine on Linux, and there's something under the hood of Windows that is causing issues. So that's very saddening that I lost such an advanced save just due to like a Windows under the hood sort of glitch or something like that that we haven't figured out what it is yet. But anyway, let's have Kaylin and Daniel do some stuff. I have run out of want slot thingies for Daniel, so I guess we're gonna be doing pillow fighting because they both want to do that, and I'm trying to clear up some of these wants for the day. We also have the unsavory charlatan over here. I'm gonna ban you, sir. In addition, I'm also going to go ahead and ban all of the, let's see, ban annoying. I think the unsavory charlatan should be included in that. I do believe. I hope so. These two are running around and pillow fighting on this lot. That is insane. Okay, let's have them go ahead and we'll do a little make out here. We'll have them go and hug each other romantically, and of course they want to woohoo. Wait, they haven't had their first woohoo yet? That's kind of crazy. Okay, we're gonna go and woohoo in my favorite place, which is this photo booth. If you know Pleasant View 2.0, this photo booth got some insane action in it. I swear, it was like it was like every other day there was a sim woohooing in this photo booth. So we're gonna go and do that, and I'm also gonna mark on Daniel's sheet that he has woohooed with Mary Sue and Kaylin, just to go towards that 20 sims that he needs to woohoo with. I'm gonna make Kaylin selectable because that way she'll be able to get pregnant with that 10% risky woohoo chance that I do have set up. We're gonna go and woohoo. Here we go. My favorite thing is The Sims' reactions to when they woohoo in here. It's so funny. Everyone's like cheering and stuff. Oh my gosh. It's like right in front of my salad. There's literally a kitchen over here. Oh my gosh, the delusion is so strong with Kaylin. She wants to get married to Daniel. Like, girl, you are Delulu. Who is feeding into Kaylin's Delulu that she's gonna get married to Daniel? That's insane. Probably tells her too, like, things that she just wants to hear. Like, yeah, I'll leave my wife for you. Yeah, I'll do XYZ. Yeah, like, he's just telling her things that she wants to hear. It's so sad. All right, I'm gonna have them end their date now. I didn't have them get anything to eat, but that's okay, because when I end the date, they'll actually get their motives bumped up because we had a great date. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna head on home here. I'm gonna have Angela go and buy herself a game. We'll have her buy a handheld game. She doesn't want to do so, so we're just gonna go ahead and lock that in. And then honestly, I might invite over Brandy Broke because she just want to become friends with Brandy, and Dustin's already here, so it's only the logical next decision. Why are you two arguing? What? You're mad at Angela, but there's no reason to be mad at Dustin. He didn't do anything. Mary Sue just got a promotion, which is amazing. We're gonna have her go ahead. She wants to go on a Far East vacation. Ooh. She wants to raise a skill point, so let's have her go and study cooking for her family. Maybe she can make them some dinners. And just another day, another Angela and Lilith brawl. Just another brawl in the back over here. Oh, this is quite the photo. I'm buying Lilith some drums. She wants to raise a skill, and I don't know. I can see her being the drummer or something like that, maybe. So let's see if she takes to playing drums, or I don't know. Let's have her go practice a little bit. She sounds really bad. She's kind of just banging on the drums with no rhyme or reason, but you know, it's practice. She's practicing. I just realized the family has 66 simoleons. I need to get rid of something. It's because I bought those drums that were super expensive. Let's get rid of those stools just so we have enough money to pay our maid today. Lilith also wants to learn couples counseling. I can't help to think that that's maybe because of her parents. Like, she has some sort of sixth sense where she can sense that something is amiss with her parents. I guess Mary Sue technically doesn't know that Daniel's cheating on her yet, though, so maybe I can't say that she has a sixth sense. Maybe she just wants to learn couples counseling. Oh no, Daniel is sick with the flu. In my Pleasant View, I think it was 2.0, Daniel ended up dying from sickness, so I need to pay attention to make sure that that doesn't happen again. That was really sad, actually. Also, Marissa Bendet randomly came home with him. I don't know why. Mary Sue got another promotion. This is her second day in a row where she's got a promotion, and she's actually due for another one tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have her raise her creativity skill just to ensure that she gets that promotion, and also she does want to gain a skill point, so she'll probably need that. Oh, Daniel's gonna get a promotion too because Marissa Bendet apparently is the boss's cousin. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we're having a family breakfast for once. Isn't that amazing? Where Lilith and Angela aren't at each other's throats and fighting. They're all in their pajamas too, which is so cute. And Daniel's talking about babies, little baby shoes. Interesting, interesting. I just set up Mary Sue's secondary aspiration, and she rolled primary knowledge, which is interesting because normally she's fortune. Actually, she rolled fortune, primary, secondary knowledge. So we're gonna give her secondary knowledge, I guess. Let's go in here. We will do knowledge, and there we go. We're gonna max that out. I do need to do Daniel, and I did give her a college degree because she is in politics. I think that she would have some sort of... No, she rerolled the wand. Oh my gosh, I unlocked it for 0.2 seconds and they're already unlocked. That's so annoying. I'm gonna have her go and gain a creativity skill point. She's really wanting to grind out these skill points, which is interesting. She's using the drum set more than her own daughter, who is supposed to be owning the drum set. It looks like Lilith wants to buy a bass and an easel. I think we can afford having both. That Mary Sue and Daniel are doing well in their jobs is great. So we're gonna buy an easel, and I guess we can buy her a bass as well. I don't know how expensive a bass is. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, 1800. That's actually not too bad. She's gonna have like a whole room full of musical instruments. Oh my gosh, Mary Sue is grinding through the politics career. She is already level 4 on her way to level 5. Let's see what she needs. She actually already has everything she needs, which is really nice. I hired them a gardener as well to take care of the flower beds, which, as you can see, have seen better days out front. What? Mary Sue just got a baby bump? The only time that they wooed is autonomously. I didn't even know she's pregnant. I mean, her motors were dropping pretty quick now that I think about it. But what the heck? I can't believe they have another baby on the way. Oh my gosh. Can you like tell your husband, please, that you're pregnant again? I'm gonna have Daniel go and rub her belly and talk to her belly. I can't believe Mary Sue is preg again. I don't even think she's gonna have the baby within this rotation, which is kind of sad. She's gonna be like perma pregnant for the entire next rotation whenever we see her on a public lot and things like that. It's actually kind of nice having them together. Although, oh my gosh, she wants to become a werewolf? I'll lock it in. What the heck, Mary Sue? Seems kind of weird. All right, I guess we'll do that. I guess we're gonna have a werewolf in this Pleasant View when last time we didn't. Normally Pleasant View I would play like more realistic, I would say. I feel like Strange Town I have the opportunity to have alien babies and plant sims and werewolves and that sort of thing, but my Pleasant View is more of a realism type of thing, and not Lilith and Angela doing their homework together. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. We're gonna see if Marilena Hamilton wants to go on a date. She does want to go on a date, and look, he already wants to kiss her. Dirty dog. Listen, your wife is pregnant with your baby and you are stepping out of your relationship and cheating on her. That's so sad. We are at Woodland Park. I don't know why I chose this slot. I was just in the mood for a little Woodland Park action. Of course, it doesn't have the road pieces. I know I need to edit all of these lots, but for now we're just gonna kind of vibe with a unrenovated Woodland Park. Honestly, this is a very nice lot. Like EA had bills to pay with this one, because it has very nice decor. It's got places to sit and hang around. It's got bathrooms. It's got chess tables, which the townies are always drawn to. So it's not like it's completely empty, you know? It's got stuff to do. It's a nice little park lot. Anyway, he wanted to go ahead and kiss her for the first time. Or not kiss her for the first time. He wants to kiss her in general. Oh, she's not down. Oh, alrighty then. That's my bad. Maybe I jumped the gun a little bit too quickly. My bad, Marilena. My bad. Not him gossiping about his own wife to Marilena. That's messed up. He actually does not have chemistry with her. He does not like her. Oh, she was gonna suck his face and he just rejected her. That's awkward. Wait, why do you want to kiss her? Oh, she's attracted to him, but it appears that he is not attracted to her. This is very interesting. I feel like they're rejecting each other's romantic advances. It's really strange. There we go. Just ignore the unsavory charlatan, by the way. I don't know what he's doing here, but I had them do some autonomous interactions and by using macro tactics, and yeah, they're good now. Now they have a crush on each other. At least he has a crush on her. And he learned to like her because now he has one bolt of chemistry. Isn't that interesting how that works? Don't mind me, just gonna have them woohoo on this park bench. There we go. Now we have yet another sim that Daniel has gotten under his belt for his woohoo with 20 sims. I like how they're just, by the way, at this public park woohooing. Don't mind us, guys. I just realized how messed up this is. Now that she's pregnant and on maternity leave, it seems like Mary Sue has taken up the art of painting. She does have very high creativity skills, so I think we can make some good money off her. She's gonna be like Darren Dreamer 2.0. She's making a ton of money from painting, which seems good. Seems like a good hobby to have while pregnant. You know, get to stay home yet still make a little bit of money for your family. It's also the last day of this rotation, so I don't think she's gonna be able to have the baby, unfortunately, but next time I play this family for sure she's gonna have the baby. I wonder if she's wondering where Daniel is, because he just stayed out till 7 in the morning, guys. Like, that's insane. 7 a.m. is insane, sir. He also, oh, thank God he has the day off today. He would have been so tired at work. We're gonna have Mary Sue also head back to bed. Lilith and Angela are gonna get up. It looks like Lilith immediately woke up and started to play drums. Oh yeah, let's go, girl. Does she have acne? I think she does. I'm so bad at keeping the teens' hygiene up. I really am. I'm terrible at it. They always, my teens always end up getting acne. Mary Sue wanted to buy a car, so I'm gonna transform this part of their house into a driveway here. Let's go ahead and put, what do we want to give? I mean, I guess she's like a mom now. She might need a minivan, so why don't we get them a minivan? I don't know. They do have a big family. They do have a big family. So let's just get the blue minivan. Why not? There we go. there's your little minivan. Mary Sue also needs to eat. She's starving. I do not want her to miscarry. I do have a miscarriage mod. So if their mood gets too low, it is bad. Daniel has a want to fall in love with Marissa Bendette, so I've decided to invite her out here and we're gonna see if we can make this happen. Falling in love in The Sims 2 is not the easiest thing. Usually they just get crushes, but falling in love, it takes a minute to do. I mean, he has love. Dude, I just realized he has love with Kaylin, but not his own wife. I don't know if both can show up at the same time, because you see how the married wedding ring is taking over the spot at the love heart. I'm not sure, but we're gonna try this. I'm gonna try my hardest. Hopefully Kaylin or Marilena Hamilton doesn't decide to roll up here. That would be bad, because then that would ruin things, wouldn't it? Just a bit. Mortimer's here. I haven't seen Mortimer yet, so hi Morty, how have you been? Here he is in his little bow tie. Oh, by the way, this is a renovated, what is this lot? 230 Main Street, I think. It has like a little barber shop up here, or a hairdresser. It's pretty cool. And then of course we have our H&M clothing. Wouldn't be The Sims 2 without the H&M clothing, which actually I like the H&M. Oh, there we go. Now they have crushes. Let's see if we can get love though. I was gonna say I actually really like the H&M clothes. I don't mind real world tie-ins with the Sims games if they're done tastefully. Oh, there we go. Okay, so she fell in love with Daniel. Daniel didn't fall in love with her. Not Mortimer, like witnessing this massive act of cheating. That's crazy. All right, there we are. So he has now fallen in love with Marissa Bendette. Can they woohoo anywhere on this lot? Normally I like to add that in so that they can woohoo somewhere. Let's try sofa. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Benjamin Long is sitting right there. Marissa, what are you doing? Why is Benjamin Long like always in the middle of witnessing woohoo? I don't know. They're gonna woohoo though. I don't care. We're gonna get this another notch on Daniel's belt. All right, where we are. We have had them finish woohooing. As you can see, everyone around us is very disturbed. Understandable. I'm gonna end the date and we are gonna drive on home. He finished the want of having 3 loves, and now he wants to woohoo 5 different Sims. So that's lovely. Thank you for that, Daniel. Making my life 20 times harder. It is now the first day of winter, which means we are officially done with the Pleasant family. We're gonna have to leave off on a cliffhanger because Mary Sue is on her final day of pregnancy. But you know what? Next time we pick up, we will have another little addition here in Pleasant View. Thank you all so much for watching. Daniel is repairing the garbage disposal in his Speedo. Gotta love that view. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, everyone.